Hi, this is the top 10 Booktube Tag. This tag was created by Jason of Old Blues Chapter and Verse. I'll leave a link to his channel down below, and thank you very much to Jason. This is a really good tag, and at the same time, it's quite difficult because the top 10 will change as things go on. It might change from month to month, maybe. And it's hard to reduce it down to just 10 books, but I'll give it a go. Going from 10 to 1, and number 10 we have a play, and that play is All My Sons by Arthur Miller. I saw this play being performed very recently, and really enjoyed it, so that's at number 10. Against my better judgment, I have chosen the Hunger Games trilogy by Suzanne Collins for number 9. I think it's got a lot of people reading, and it's introduced a lot of people to a lot of young people to dystopia, so that may or may not be a good thing, but it's very read by a lot of people. I think it's quite impactful, so I've chosen The Hunger Games at number 9. For number 8, I've gone with Dracula. I wonder what horror would be without Dracula by Bram Stoker. I don't know. It'd be a lot different. So number 8, Dracula by Bram Stoker. And for number 7, I've gone with Michael Moorcock, The Knight of Swords. This is the Coram saga. He's written so many sagas. Elric, Chronicles of Count Brass, the Cornelius trilogy, and others as well. And I think Michael Moorcock is quite maybe underrated. Maybe he's done so much work. I think he's a great, fantastic imagination. So that's my choice for number 7. Number 6, I have chosen the Foundation trilogy by Isaac Asimov. Isaac Asimov is one of my favorite science fiction writers, one of the most prolific writers in science fiction. Yeah, that's my choice for number 6. Number 5, I have chosen the phenomenon that is Game of Thrones series by George R.R. Martin. This is a literary phenomenon I would go with, and such a big part of culture nowadays. Let me check. Number 4, I have gone with Contact by Carl Sagan. Carl Sagan is one of the best, one of the greatest popularizers of science. I think his legacy is still being felt today with SETI and other projects, and also in Bill Nye and Degrassi Tyson and others. And Contact is a really good novel. Far superior to the movie, is definitely worth a read. At number 3, I have chosen The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This is her second novel on the come up. I actually gave The Hate You Give away on Bookmooch. The Hate You Give is, to me, the greatest YA novel I've ever read. and I hope that it is an inspiration for a whole generation. I think that it is, maybe. Number 2 is The Feast of the Goat by Mayro Vargas Llosa. And this was my introduction to Latin American writers. After this, I read Carlos Fuentes and Gabriel Garcia Marquez and Isabella Allende and some others as well. And for number 1, I have gone with Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep by Philip K. Dick. This is a masterpiece of science fiction. One of my favorite science fiction books. One of my favorite Philip K. Dick books. It led to a fantastic movie, Blade Runner, which I believe visual-wise influenced so many movies, and had a rather average sequel, let's be honest. But that is my choice for number 1, Downdra's Dream of Electric Sheep by Philip K. Dick. And it was hard to choose, and I'm not exactly sure of some of my choices, but that's my 10 choices for the top 10 booktube tag. Thank you very much to Jason again. It's a great tag, and I'm going to tag 2 people. I'm going to tag Emma Marie, who's a very new booktube newbie. I wish her well on her channel. And I'm going to tag Sylvia of Wish Fulfillment. And if you are watching this video and haven't done the tag, definitely please do the top 10 booktube tag. Interesting choices. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you will do the tag, please. Thanks very much. Bye.